Good day or evening, everyone. It's your STEMmate Sophia right here. First and foremost, if you are not quite familiar with our team, STEMmate is a team from Grade 11 STEM Excellence which provides wide knowledge about the STEM strand. So if you are an upcoming senior high school student and is interested with the mentioned strand STEM, well, sit back, relax, and allow us to introduce you the world of STEM. So since we're talking about STEM, I am going to interview a professional in the field of STEM, a professional veteran medical technologist from Bacolade's known laboratory, Villanova Laboratory. So without further ado, let's proceed. Good evening, Miss Janice. I'm from Negros Occidental High School, Senior High, and I would like to make an interview about your profession in line of our strand 11 STEM Excellence as our performance task in our subject Empowerment Technology. This interview will help the grade 10 students get to know more about your profession and to guide them on what strand to take as incoming grade 11 students soon. So, without further ado, let's go with the first question. So, tell us about yourself, Miss Janice.
Okay, I'm Miss Janice Hemiara Educado. I am a registered medical technologist. I am also a licensed drug testing analyst in the company of Villanueva Clinical Laboratory. I'm proud to say that I had 2 decades and more sa experience ko as a medical technologist. So that is.
Okay.
Yeah?
Second question, tell us about your profession.
Okay. A medical laboratory technicians, a medical laboratory scientist, a registered medical technologist. We are experienced with the laboratory equipments in our workplace, and that we had the skills on how to enhance and advance the quality control and standard of the laboratory procedures.
What are the different things you are doing in medical technology or like job description, kumbaga?
Okay, a medical technologist analyzes biological samples. Those biological samples are our body fluids. Let's say the urine samples, the blood samples, the tissue samples, ang aton mga spinal fluid or bisan ang stool nga usually part or one of those body fluids. We have to analyze them to help diagnose and treat diseases. And in order for us to perform our work, nagausart kita sang ang pinakasimple is the microscopes, amo ginaang tatak. Diba? We use cell counters and laboratory equipments nga makabulig sa amon para ma-analyze namon, ma-process namon kag makahatag kita sang result, laboratory results ang aton nga mga patients. Bilang isa ka medical technologist, proficient ka nga malabot mo ang goal mo or ang objectives mo para ang salig, ang dignity mo bilang isa ka medical technologist o yatan sang imo patient at the same time ang company mo. So, that's it.
Okay, that's all. So for the fourth question, what are the challenges that you encountered in the chosen profession?
Okay, ang challenges bisan diin nga field, bisan diin nga area ara kinaya. O galing kay lain-lain lang ang imo nga ma-experience. Sa amon bilang isa ka medical technologist, ang pinaka first gate nga challenge nga na-encounter ko is on how to deal with our patients. Ikaduha, is we have to keep up with the technology. Ikatatlo is ang compliance sa mga agency bala nga kung sa diin kita nagakuha sang permit naton to operate. Isa pagit ka challenge is ang shortage, ang kadamuon bala sang medical technologies nga registered.
So, proceed na ta sa aton nga last, ang fifth, or ang last na nga question. So, ano ang message that you want to tell us on how to become a successful medical technologist?
Okay. I-enumerate ko ang una gid is dapat persistent ka. Ara sa imong perseverance na you have to keep going. The second value is ang pagiging responsible mo. Accountable ka sa kung anong ginsumpa mo, ano ang gin-oath mo, sang ikaw gintagaan sang registration nga mangin isa ka naka-registered nga medical technologist. The other value pa is dapat ang honesty, your integrity, dapat may strong moral principle ka nga ginauyatan. Una sa self mo, nga dapat ipakigbato mo kung ano ang nabalaan mo nga insakto, kung ano ang dapat nga himuon, kung ano ang makapamaayo. Ang isa pa gid is ang discipline. Kay kung disiplinado ka, master mo na ang ara sa pinsar mo, master mo na ang knowledge nga natun-an mo, kag para ang values nga ini ma-maintain sa imo, kag makabulig sa imo, you have to pray. Hindi kit pagkalimtan, be prayerful. Ano mo kumbaga, hindi lang basta nga itanong mo ang mga values na ini, kundi patubuon mo pa. That's all.
Why?
May successful ka, promise.
We finally come to the end of our interview. So, thank you ulit, Miss Janice, for putting in time sa atong interview. Thank you so much, Miss Janice.
You're welcome.